Welcome to your Monday Morning Pearl. I'm Steve Keck. Today, we're going to talk about something that may be lurking under the surface either in your own career or in the careers of your team. And that is quiet quitting. Quiet quitting is when a salesperson or a sales leader decides to only do the work they're required and never make any more effort because they've essentially emotionally quit the organization. And the reason I bring this up is so that you or your sales team can get re-energized into a vibrant workspace. Quiet quitting can happen for a variety of reasons. Inability to feel that they can ever achieve a goal because they're unsustainable. It can be a general lack of leadership or that the leadership is not hearing them. Even a lack of diversity and inclusion can have a negative impact on driving someone to quiet quit. So how do you recognize if this is happening? Often you'll hear things like, that's not my job. You'll start to hear some resistance to taking extra efforts when it comes to making sales success. And especially shows up if someone has reached their goal and they aren't willing to assist or help anyone else or really begin to just take a vacation while they're at work. So if you or a team member have decided to quiet quit and are really only doing what's needed in the job, you're setting yourself up for failure because eventually the job is going to shift or the environment is going to change, meaning that you're going to have to put more energy back in to actually maintaining. And what that means is you're going to be on the back foot when it comes to being able to adapt to a new environment. And that creates a lot of excess energy needed in order to get moving again. It can also signal a healthy rebalance because if your team is beginning to quiet quit, it may be a signal that you as a leader need to take some action in improving the way you hear your team and responding accordingly. It may put you in the liminal space, the space in between where you begin to discover what the better opportunity is for you. But that better opportunity might be the very job that you're in. You're just applying the wrong energy. I've experienced this in my own career where I've been a quiet quitter in a particular job, but then found a way to reinvigorate my action and my attitude at this current job and found new life. And thus led to greater opportunities because I re-engaged in the very job that I was in. So if you are expressing some symptoms of quiet quitting or some of your sales team is doing the same, it's time for you to engage. It's time for you to figure out what it is that's causing you to feel this way and if there's something you can do about it. Now, the first thing is, can you do something about it with your attitude and action? Or is it beyond your circumstance that it will not change regardless of how that happens? You need to take a hard look at it because when it comes down to it, you may feel powerless in a situation, but you may actually not be until you've actually tested some character changes on your own side to see how the response changes in the environment. If it doesn't change, the situation isn't you. If it does change, maybe it was just a character thing that you needed to grow into. Be on the lookout for being a quiet quitter or the quiet quitters in your office and figure out what it takes to get them to re-engage. And as always, if you need some assistance in how to motivate your sales teams, reach out to us and let's have a conversation. And if you also need some personal coaching on how to reinvigorate your current role, reach out to us. Let's talk. We love coaching sales leaders to excellence. You can find us on our website or one of our social channels.